gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fu3ntezz is ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hit sharply on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So standing in, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And, you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
David Ortiz will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second as they just continue to pour it on here.
The batter, first baseman, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Shot towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yeah, make it 3 straight strikeouts for him now. But what's impressive is that these aren't just any hitters up there. These are the 3, 4, and 5 guys in the lineup. And he went through them like they weren't even there.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run for Brian McCann, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Starlin Castro will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So Nick Rumbelow will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Pablo Sandoval will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Into the box now, Fu3ntezz as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now,
23.
Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you accomplished two things on that last swing. Number one, obviously you drive in that run with the sacrifice fly. But because that ball was hit so deep, it allows the second runner to move up another 90 feet as well.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Something you don't see all too often, and that's back-to-back sacrifice flies. He's able to get this one out deep enough to drive in the second run of the inning.
Here's Mookie Betts. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Brett Gardner will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Dustin Pedroia strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Beltran moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Hanley Ramirez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
In the air, out to right. On the move is Beltran. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
And, you know, we're going to see this happen quite a bit out there. You know, that's not exactly the tallest outfield fence you're ever going to find. So this ball hops right over it for a ground rule double.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Pablo Sandoval. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Rusney Castillo. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
High and deep to left center field. Gardner going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So a 3-run shot to left center as this lead got even wider. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Mookie Betts stands into the box, 2 for 6 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Beltran is there, and he puts it away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. 1 away in the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And the Red Sox were led offensively this afternoon by this man, David Ortiz. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Red Sox win it 28-3. So long from Fenway.
4 hours and 1 minute.